In this demonstration you learn how to filter blobs with a prefix. Let's switch to Visual Studio. As you might have noticed already in this module, the list video blobs async method of the Coffee Video Storage class has a prefix parameter. That parameter should be used to filter the returned cloud block blobs with that prefix. Only the blobs where the names start with that prefix should be returned. Now let's implement this. Actually, it's quite simple. The list blobs segmented async method has an overload that takes a prefix and a blob continuation token. So you can just pass the prefix parameter to the list blobs segmented async method and you are done. Now let me show you how the prefix parameter is passed to the list video blobs async method before we run the application. Let's right click on the list video blobs async method and let's find all the references. As you might remember, this method is called from the main view model. So let's navigate to the main view model. Here you can see how the list video blobs async method is called on the Coffee Video Storage object. This happens in the load coffee videos async method of the main view model. As you can see, a prefix is passed to the list video blobs async method. That prefix is just a string property of the main view model, and it is used in the SAML code. So let's open up the main page SAML file. In the navigation, there is a text box with a header prefix and it's bound with a two-way data binding to the prefix property of the main view model. There is also a button with the text Reload Videos and the click event handler of that button is bound to the Load Coffee Videos async method of the main view model. The Load Coffee Videos async method is the method that calls the list video blobs async method of the Coffee Video Storage instance. So this Load Coffee Videos async method is called when you click the Reload Videos button in the user interface and also when the main page is actually loaded. So here in the loaded event handler, you have seen this method call already in the previous clips of this module. So this is how everything is wired up. Now let's run the application and let's see the filtering with the prefix in action. All the 5 videos are loaded. I can click on the Reload Videos button and the videos are loaded again. Now let's just filter with the prefix A and let's reload the videos. And you can see we only get the 2 videos, artist and author. When I remove the prefix again and I reload the videos, we get all the 5 videos again. So this is how you can filter your blobs with a prefix. Filtering with a prefix is the main filtering mechanism when you want to list your blobs. That means you should think carefully about the names of your blobs. If your main search scenario is for example finding the blobs for a specific day, then you could start the blob names with a path that contains year, month and day. Alright, now let's wrap up what you have learned in this module.